shall be mine!
You asked for it.
Why do you go?
Stop yelling!
Oh man. Voidwalker, OP. Needs 6 mana to kill this 1 mana guy.
I'll get right on We hunger for vengeance.
There's a lot of zoo, and that's good for me. Hopefully... I managed to play a zoo legitimately enough, I guess.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Okay, so Thorsan will be able to lead into Blizzard Doom. But there are problems with that.
Why do you go? By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power!
Put this apple on your head.
Three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I can take this damage one time. If I draw into Frost Nova, I would like to play it, but I have 1 mana Doomsayer, so that means I can play the 3 mana Arcane Intellect instead of the 2 mana Arcane Intellect. Me Jaina, me smart. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What if I played both Doomsayers?
Time runs out on me.
He can't kill his own guys.
What to do?
That's actually pretty funny.
To do.
The main problem... No, this is a good play.
The end is coming! The end is coming!
Okay, so here I have Fireball, Frostbolt, Ice Lance is 6, 9, 13, and perfect. Oh no, it's Dr. Boom! Oh. York!
For Doomhammer!
You asked for it.
Do we want Blood Mage Thanos? I'd rather save it. How many rock biters does he want to throw into me is what he's thinking. Maybe it's like, maybe you have to decide between rock biter totem and playing spider tank. I wonder if I fireball spider tank.
Powering up. Portals online.
I would probably frostbolt this one if I had one.
What to do?
This is challenging. With this deck, you always have to like plan your next turn also, and then like think about your long-term plan as well. The problem with what I'm doing right now is Acolyte Fire Blast doesn't really work. It's a lot more damage than I wanted to take this turn. Well, 4 more damage. That's pretty good. I was going to Ice Lance, but now I can just clear. Okay, so next turn I can play Arcane Intellect and then Ice Block. Hopefully he doesn't have enough damage to kill me. If you played Fire Elemental, I'd be at 17, 13. Is this enough? 16, 5, 9, 13. He can probably pop the block, and that's way too early. I need a AoE freeze. So I probably Arcane Intellect and then I Frost Nova. That would be the dream, kind of. If I have to start with the blocking right now, I will just lose. I have no idea how winning from this position is possible. It's probably not. Did make a slight mistake. Could have set me at a 1 instead. The way I see it, I basically need to draw Frost Nova without any protection on this turn to have a chance. Because if I play a block and he just blocks me, then it's over. I needed a different solution.
Time runs out on me.
If I drew Nova, I was going to just cast that. Yeah, if you didn't have Thanos, I would recommend Cone of Cold. That's probably a reasonable replacement. Unlike, hey, there it is finally. You know, if he doesn't have... it's not impossible to win from here. It actually is not impossible. It's awfully unlikely, but things happen all the time. Every once in a while you have the anomaly game. Where he doesn't have Crackle, or Fire Elemental, or Power Mace, or Doomhammer.
Well played.
Well played.
Yeah, Freezing Face would have been overkill there. 404.
I must protect the wild.
You asked for it.
My greetings.
Hello.
Pow. Do I go to Arcane or do I go Acolyte? It's gonna be Arcane.
Job's done.
Ugh, darn. If I no, that's... Well, darn, because if I had played Acolyte, I could have done Fire Blast Mad Scientist and fit the curve better. Or if I had drawn Loot Hoarder, I could have gone Fire Blast, Loot Hoarder. And if he plays a Pod Shredder though, Mad Scientist, Fire Blast, goes ways to dealing with it.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
I should be pretty happy that this amount of pressure is not very high.
Let the pain speak to me.
Job's done.
The path this game has taken has been generally fair for my deck.
Time waits for no one.
It's like he wants to overdraw me for a card. That's not a big deal. Well, hopefully it's not a big deal. I knew it could happen, but the cost of him doing so is high. It's a fair trade for me.
I have no time for games.
Do I think there are decks that could be made with the current cards that could be better than any around, and just haven't been discovered yet? Yes, I do think that. Ooh, you played Sylvanas. Sylvanas is actually one of those cards which is a little dangerous on the opponent's side. Because that's a insta-kill, potentially. I'm not sure if he got it out now, just to prevent... Maybe I should cast Flame Strike. Yeah, makes sense. And Sylvanas is, in some ways, a liability, because it's basically a Twisting Nether for 2 mana for me now. Well, a 4 mana Twisting Nether. It turns my Doomsayer into Twisting Nether. It's too tempting to keep it around. Yeah, exactly. Doomsayer ping Sylvanas the next turn is a strong consideration to be the play next turn. And he's probably fearing that right now.
Waits for no one.
Probably played this Sylvanas to get like a threat out there. Not bad, especially since I get to kill Larson. It's not a clean entry into the post-Alex phase, but it's about as clean as you can hope. Enjoy. I suspect he realized what was going on. And that's why he only committed Emperor Thorsan. So post Alex phase, I do have. It looks like I win this game.
Offline.
Oh, Foe Reaper.
Harvesting
That's fun.
servos engaged.
I bring life.
I've got the beast in my sight.
You can still gain up to 10 health on the 2 Ancient of Lores. So this game is not over.
Time waits.
No Ancient of Lore this turn bodes quite well for me though. So if I deal 13 damage this turn,
Well played.
he set me down the combo range, so even if I freeze... So it looks like it's gonna be... So this is 13. He goes down to 4, and then he goes up to 5 potentially. I should probably begin this turn by drawing cards rather than going for the burn. Acolyte of Pain, Fire Blast Acolyte of Pain. Well, no, the problem with doing that play is that a non-committing move possibly makes me lose to... Okay, if I do Blizzard Fireball, I might not lose.
Time runs out on me.
I think I can afford a non-committal play. It forces him to have the combo. If he doesn't have it, then I get like a few extra turns. Well, I get an extra turn. I get at least one extra turn. It's possible he doesn't even run combo in his deck. He's running Foe Reaper and MCT. Could be a Ramp Druid. The more I think about it, the more this is correct.
Time waits for... Who dares well played.
You can keep thinking you've lost, but you're not dead yet.
Let the pain speak to me.
Mind if I roll me?
Ice Lance is the best draw. Pyroblast is a pretty good draw. I have at least 2 draws. Well, I have at least 1 draw. Actually, there's a world where I draw 0 cards. That world is hilarious.
Time waits for no one. I must safeguard the land. Where shall I strike?
Didn't manage to pop as a block, though. Well played. Oh wait, that's actually well played this time. I don't even need to... So that's 6, 9, 11, 12.
Hey, sit there.
Bring the pain.
Your soul shall be mine!
You asked for it.
With a mad scientist and an acolyte, I'm okay with keeping the Doomsayer. If Alinity comes to visit, can I be in charge of writing on the board? Absolutely. I've been thinking of hiring a full-time person to stand at this board and write down names. I'm happy you volunteered.
I greet you.
Bring your Just Dance and a TV also. I'll play that.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Tap, tap.
Let the pain speak to me.
I've got a lot of card flow going on here, so it looks pretty good. I'm up against a Handlock, which is a good matchup. Every single Warlock, I believe, is a good matchup. And that's good, because there are quite a lot of different Warlocks out there. Well, actually, there are just really 2 main kinds.
So many possible.
Why am I not spreading the gospel of the great chicken above? You know, I tried out that religion for a moment, but I think it might not have been for me. Wow, did he actually have to think that hard about that turn? I mean, granted, it could have been a pretty tricky turn. It's possible.
Fools.
Bring the pain.
Okay, so with this setup, it is possible to get me to overdraw, but it's pretty difficult, and not even necessarily good. No need for Alex Straza. Just gonna pew him down. These small guys, they might actually go the distance. This is so funny. I think I just fireball him. 2, 4, 5. I set him down to 10. He plays his
I wonder.
Antique Healbot, goes up to 18, I have 3, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then I lose the game. But if he doesn't have exactly Antique Killbot and I win the game,
Time runs out on me.
there comes a point where a man chooses.
Hey, give me that! Fool!
Bring pain.
Good. I already know I won. Because he did play Killbot. That was his only out. Earthen Ring Farseer was in there. Well, that was fun. 3, 6, 10. Plus 3 if I wanted to.
I must protect the one.
You asked for it.
This is dumb, but I wonder if it was right to keep Alexstrasza. No, it's not right. But I think if I had Mad Scientist and Acolyte of Pain, I might humor keeping Alexstrasza. Now, Emperor Thaurissan is too good. Well, you always keep Emperor Thaurissan against control.
I'll show them! I'll show them all!
Looks like the opponent's got a rather slow start. Delightful.
Let the fade speak to me.
Good, I got that secret.
By the power of Ragnaros,
I think I have to fireball that. Yep, I do. Alex. Yep, still have to fireball. Too spooky. Most minions that he played for 6 mana don't have to be fireballed though. Emperor Thaurissan though is a really good minion because it gives him a benefit in addition to meaning to fireball. Alright, play this in the barrier. Looks like things have been fairly smooth so far.
I have no time for games.
No Doomsayer, unfortunately. There it is. Might be better to Blizzard. No. We want to attempt this. 2, 5.
the end is coming!
The dream is he doesn't have a keeper. I believe even if he does, I play Alexstrasza.
I must safeguard the land.
Although perhaps flame striking is better.
I bring life.
Oh, second thoughts. No, it should be okay. What's wrong with ping coin flame to clear all but a 1/2? Because I can kill him a turn faster, basically. Would be the reason why. So, if I were to go back, I would actually flame strike. Because I forgot to account for 2 armor.
Where shall I strike?
That's kind of funny. I forgot about the dooms. Maybe I forgot. Okay, so I've got 2, 4, 8. And then I Fire Blast. 2, 4, 5, 7 mana. 8, 12, 14, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27. With Savage Roar, he breaks me. Or 3, 5, 9, 17, 27. He would also have to hero ability, which would mean he can't play Ancient of Lore. I'd like to think he would have
What to do? What to
healed
do?
if he could. So maybe he doesn't have it. So I just do the simple Frost Icelands. 2, 4, 5. Bring him 3, 6, 10, 18. That brings him down to 8 even. Which means I can afford to 3, 5, 7, 8. Of course. Why wouldn't I? So Ancient of Lore bust. And if he has Ancient of Lore, then we'll go into extra innings.
Who dares defy this ancient land?
Alright.
Well played.
I have a feeling I could have played that game safer.